Good morning, YouTube. Jovan here from Imperfect Creations Homestead, Zone 6, Virginia. Welcome back, guys. We are out here this morning getting our tomatoes planted. Finally, we've had more 40-degree nights this late in May. Today is Sunday, May 24th, I believe. 25th, May 25th. And we're finally getting our tomatoes planted. You see, my neighbor has worked a miracle. He has helped us tremendously. My daughter and I put these beds together, and he has gotten them filled with soil. I put several bags of those leaves down in the bottom first, and now we've got them filled. And what I'm putting in are my Ollas, the ones I purchased, as well as my homemade ones. If you're wondering how they're working well. That's rainwater. Collected plenty of it over the last week and a half. My baby fussed at me because I didn't bring y'all along with us. But yeah, we're out here. And so I just wanted to show you really quickly before we get these tomatoes planted up. All of those are going in these two beds. There's Mini-Me. She's back at work filling the bed. Pull that up a little further so it doesn't slide down the hill. Okay. All right. But yeah, I'll bring y'all back when we get some of them planted. My neighbor fixed the collapse that we had. I'm going to push them a little closer together and then get this rebar in here so they don't collapse again. But that's where we are this morning, y'all. Pull the garlic. So I have 4 determinate tomatoes that will go in here. I say 4. I might put 5 or 6 in there. You just never know with me. But what I've done, I have these little mini compost bins. This is just made of an old protein powder container. And I'll take you around so you can see how I did that. But yeah, Mini-Me fussed at me. She wanted you to see. So I've been out here drilling. You see all my little filings. But I took this old protein container, and the same way I did the trash can that's in my primary raised bed, I'm just drilling holes all around and the sides and in the lid. And I've already got plenty of compost to go in there, but I'm putting 2 of these in each of those raised beds. And I already have worms in there because this is reused soil as well as garden soil that I ordered. It's a mixture of topsoil and compost, and it's really good soil. And so we're just topping off that bed because the soil sank some with the heavy rains that we've had. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. I'm gonna add leeks, and this is one of my comfrey that wasn't doing so great, but I'm gonna put it in that middle of that bed. And my other comfrey, these are new comfrey. I up potted these and they're looking really good. But I'm also gonna move this large comfrey. Oh, she getting ready to flower. Look at that, beautiful. But yeah, I got my peppers out here, getting them a little more sun. They've been over here on the patio on top of the green stalk planters. But yeah, I sat them over here so they can soak up a little more sun while they get some rainwater. But we've about bailed out all the rain. My baby came along and harvested all the chamomile this morning. The one that I've had forever and a day, it's also flowering. But yeah, this is what it's looking like, y'all. Finally got my squash containers where I wanted them after I pulled the garlic and moved those containers. So yeah, this is what used to be Sorority Row that had tomatoes on it last year. It's gonna have squash and beans, and I'm missing something. Squash, beans, sunflowers, nasturtiums. I was gonna plant some radishes, but it's too late for that. I think we've had enough radishes. I've got more that I can harvest from the raised bed. And sunflowers. There are sunflowers in here. This one did produce 2, so I'm gonna take one and put it in my baby's bed. We're gonna get her bed filled today and situated. My borage is starting to flower. Elderberry is looking good. Horehound is looking good. Probably need a little water. Yeah, it's starting to look like a garden out here, y'all. All right, y'all take care. We'll see y'all next time from Imperfect Creations Homestead in Virginia. Take care.